Welcome to Lori Tries Life, and I am Lori, and today I had a request to do the roots and wings regular size and mini comparison. Katharine Ryalls is her name, and she is coming out, I believe, with a mat instead of a rose petal on the original size. So it would be a good opportunity to show you what the difference is. This is a mat, and it's got a tiny bit of gloss on it. Not a big deal. This is a thicker deck, and if you don't know what rose petal is, to me it feels like suede. It feels like a really close shaved suede, but I know that's not what it is, of course. They're thicker and they're bendy, and they shuffle, and I'm not going to shuffle them because I put them back in order, but they shuffle like a dream as far as riffle shuffle, and even riffle with the arch. Excellent. You know, they do pull a little bit if you do hand over hand, because they are so soft and rose petally that they do tend to stick together. You look at this matte finish, and I can easily do this, right? I can easily say, oh, I want to pick this one, or blah, blah, blah. Okay, this is more difficult, and from what I hear, see, I can't do it. I can't do it. I have to literally pick each one up. But it's not, I riffle shuffle. It's not a big deal to me. And Simon from the Hermit's Cave said that, people in the chat said that it does kind of get easier, that it kind of rubs off, but I don't use them that much right at the moment to have that happen. But it is a very big difference in the two as far as the type of covering. You know, the rose petal or the matte, totally different, totally different. Really easy to do any kind of shuffle. This is difficult to do the hand over hand. But first, let's do a side-by-side comparison. I will say that the original is just a teensy bit more vibrant, and it's hard to quantify vibrant as tiny, but it does feel a little bit bolder, sometimes imperceptible. So so if you're going to the matte instead of on the original size, if she's going to the matte, she may be able to keep that consistency in boldness. But let me show you card for card what they look like. I'll try and do it quick. Okay, so very beautiful, very beautiful feeling. Rose petal is a really good analogy, though it is thick without being non-pliable. It's very bendy. This it's not linen, which I don't care for linen, to be honest. It's slippery. It's not too slippery at all. I've had it where cards are so slippery you just can't even work with them. This is perfect. Okay, so let's go through each one of them, and hopefully I put them in the same order. And if you see a cat hair, I apologize. Abundance. See, here's balance. And just almost imperceptible. Imperceptible. This here bird, you see that bird? There's a little bit of you get a little bit less of that color, but it's so minor, I think. But it's up to you. You can see it here with the green. See, look how easy that is. That's not that easy. Bound. I really love this deck. I'm glad I have both of them. But you can see the difference in coloring or boldness, or maybe you can't. Maybe it's just me. I love this one. Another thing with me, my eyesight is kind of bad. This is kind of hard, a little bit harder to read, obviously, than this. The backs are different from the mini to the original. And I will just quickly show you that the original is the same size as a tarot card, although for me it works out to be less than a tarot card because I'm able to bend it so well. But it is actually the exact size of a tarot card. Give me the beat, boy, and free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. When that drifting, didn't we see drift? Is that where I'm? Yeah. See how I'm pulling at these cards? They're easy to pull at. This is a little bit harder. Earth Mother. Beautiful. And I've got a father missing in this deck. That's, I just somehow didn't put them in the right order. Goodness. Gratitude. This is such a beautiful deck. She is so talented. Yep. Okay, so there's my father. There's my father. And fire. Fire. Healer. Held. Home. We're looking for a home. And this place that we have here, we have till August 31st. Please set your good intentions and good healing vibes, and we really need a place to go. We hope we will be in a home and not homeless. Humility. It has humbled me. Inner vision. So some of you I've told this story to. We lost Charlie Cat while there were men working in the basement, and we could not find Charlie, our cat. We were scouring the neighborhood. He was gone for like 7 hours. And, you know, I thought, well, let's just wait till they stop working and maybe he'll come out. And I know Mitchell Osborne is a animal intuitive, an animal psychic, if you will. So I just shot him a message, and I said, hey, we lost our Charlie cat. And he sent me to a video that he did. It's you say some words and you tap on places on your body, and I did it. It didn't work. I was in a different room, and he's my husband's cat. And I forwarded the video to my husband, and I didn't think that he would do it, but this really scared the what out of him, because he loves this cat. And he said it, and he did the tapping, and he had his eyes closed, and he opened his eyes, and the cat was laying on his feet. No joke. And our cat has a bell, and there was no bell, nothing. Cat landed, was right on his feet. So they said, oh, have Mitchell find you a place, a place to live. So that's my missing Charlie cat story. I took the post down because I didn't want people thinking, you know, it's hard even when I see people that have missing animals, I share the heck out of it because I feel so bad. I know what it feels like. So Mitchell, thank you. Thank you, thank you. It would have been horrible. Us being displaced from our home is one thing, but then to move while your cat is missing, or your animal, your pet, I mean, that's just too much. So thank you, Mitchell. We're almost done. Beautiful deck. And really the point is, she's coming out with a matte version. So if you don't like the fact that it doesn't shuffle overhand easily, at least at first, then you might want to get the matte. And let me pull this up a little bit and show you. The matte is the mini right now. I hear she's coming out with a matte for her original size, her original tarot size oracle. Roots and Wings. See how, now watch this, beautiful. How beautiful it just slides. You know, they just slide, not too slippery. It's important not to get it too slippery, or you just can't work with it. The Neo Rider Pink is, whew, couldn't even work with that. But this is beautiful, okay? I love the rose petal, if that's what you call it, I guess. It's like suede or velvet to me. Because it bends so easily, I can do this. And did you hear that? Oh, gorgeous. Okay, but it's just a little bit tougher, you know, and it's not, it gets better as it goes along, but if that's something that you just can't handle, you know, you might want to get her matte. Like if I'm trying to, like this, it just sticks. I'm trying to get through this, easy peasy, right? The rose petal, I have to take every one apart. That's it. I love both of them. I love the mini, I love the rose petal original, and if I had money, I would get the original matte that she's coming out with. But Katharine Ryalls, amazing artist, love the Roots and Wings, very simple, I mean, it's like, it's not hard to ponder on one of her keywords. You know, they're good clarifiers for a tarot deck, for a tarot spread. Just lovely, and they have a pull out like this, and she's got it's called a garden spread that looks like that, and you'll get a card that looks like that. But yeah, whatever your flavor, if you've been putting off getting this because you don't like the rose petal finish, then she's got a matte coming, I do believe. So spread the word. And you all, thank you guys. You have a wonderful day, evening, weekend, morning, wherever you're at. and stay safe, stay well. Until next time, bye-bye.